energy is the high priestess. For some of you, that puts a female figure in focus. It could be a friend of yours, maybe someone who's single. It could be a daughter or a sister, or it could be someone that you've idealized, a lover. Maybe you don't really have contact with this person, but there's a mystery, an enigma to this person that you feel very drawn toward. Others of you, this may be someone who deals with the psyche, emotional issues. So you could be dealing with a psychologist or a counselor or a psychic, or someone just very intuitive. And it's a day where you're also tapping into your own very strong intuition. Today, maybe there's some kind of hidden influence going on behind the scenes. Perhaps you'd like to get some information, get some knowledge, some insight. And if it's tied to that overarching card, the Emperor, maybe you're getting some business advice, or maybe there are issues that connect to father-daughter. But whatever it is, you're looking behind the scenes, trying to gain some kind of awareness. And it's likely that there are some matters that haven't yet been revealed. So it's a day where you can gain some kind of enlightenment, particularly when you trust your inner voice or you connect to someone who gives you good advice. It's a day where maybe you're delving deep within your own emotions, your memories. Some of you, this is a day where you're very in tuned, or should be, to your bodily functions. Maybe you have some kind of female issues, or maybe you're dealing with digestive issues. But today is a day where emotions also have an impact on your physical self. And you feel this very strong link toward others. It's almost as if you know what they're feeling, what they're saying. And your emotions play out regardless of your intent, and other people feel it and they respond accordingly. It's a day where your relationships experience some kind of shift, particularly your relationships with other women. So you are re-evaluating a connection and, revising your relationship in some way. And it's a day where you need to trust your intuition. You need to monitor your moods and recognize what the difference is between emotion and intuition so you don't get confused. This is a day where it's very important for you to stick with the facts, the truth of a matter. Now, there's something going on where maybe you want to protect someone close to you, and your effort to do so perhaps is against what they're seeking or the direction they want to move in. And so you find that trying to be helpful or protective or looking ahead for this person or making their choices or trying to guide them could meet with some kind of tension or friction. So your relationship tends to be more challenging. It's a day where in some cases you're looking at whether you want to get involved in something, or maybe someone else doesn't want to get involved. You're dealing with early memories, past conditioning, the things that are deep inside you that maybe you don't even recognize are at play in a situation. And so today, because you need to really focus and get in tune with your intuition, you have to decide whether a situation is what you perceive as a destiny or it's just a chance event. Now, there's something that will happen today, something that looks like a golden opportunity, and it very well may be. But you will need to carefully consider what comes with it, because it doesn't come free of charge. There is some kind of string attached. Your evaluation may determine, hey, it's worth it. I'm willing to do this extra thing. But in other cases, you may jump into something and later regret it. So you have to carefully consider whether something is an actual opportunity for you. Also, it's a day where maybe you want to confuse other people. Again, it's a day of mystery, and maybe you're creating mysteries. You want to create some intrigue or confuse the other person, whatever the intent. Maybe you're trying to, outdo a rival or beat out an opponent or keep people guessing. And so today, you may actually create more problems for yourself by creating the intrigue or stirring up the pot, and you may not be really prepared to deal with what you start. So today is a good day to really listen to your inner self. Don't misuse your intuition, and don't allow your prejudices, your biases, your preconceived ideas, again, that early imprint on you or family patterns or conditioning to creep into your decisions. This is a day where you have to reevaluate something that you feel. Do you still feel that way? Is it still a valid emotion given the circumstance in the present? Or maybe you're looking at some beliefs that you once held that no longer hold merit. Or maybe a promise was made and you're looking at whether it was kept or whether you should have even made that promise or whether someone is going to act on that promise. Or you're looking at a goal that maybe you once wanted something a long time ago, but it doesn't have any value for you today. So today you're listening to your inner self, and that helps you to see something clearly so that you can handle something very quickly and very effectively.